posted about Ghana. Like, you know, it was a beautiful place. Like, I love it there, and I love to be around the people from Ghana. You know, the people that I stayed with were criminals. They're hackers. They're scammers. They're killers. They're, you know, that's who I was around, and I did not like being around the people I was around. I was upset. I was angry, and then it's like, I'm from another country, so I can't be upset. I can't be angry. I can't I can't do none of that because I don't know what they'll do to me. So I had to, you know, calm down and not say anything, but I saw everything, you know? And it's just like, oh my God. Like, I couldn't wait to go home. But while I was there, I made the best of my time there. I got to see different places, different people, you know, and the people were beautiful people, you know. But the people I was with, the people I was with was straight up criminals. Which part of Ghana did you come to? A familiar face. You know, I look different now because back then I had an afro. I had an afro. I colored it blonde, blonde afro. You know, I don't know if I was thinner, but I've always been a big girl. I've never been skinny, so there's no way. I was skinny. I look the same, but my hair is different. I change my hair all the time, different colors, different styles. You know, because you can. You know, your hair is yours. That's your form of expression, is your hair. So I will always mess with my hair. But when I was in Ghana, this is what had happened, right? This is why I never talk about it, you know, because I got married there. You know, I got married, but the guy wanted like insurance, he wanted something, he wanted me dead, right? So, and then it's like, because I'm there, and he wanted the accident to happen there, you know, so he's thinking in his little stupid mind that he's gonna get everything that's mine, you know, but I'm in another country. You can't take nothing that's mine, you know. Everything that's mine belongs to my kids, you know. They are who are the ones who's gonna get anything from me if I pass away. My kids get everything, you know, not who I'm with. But whatever, that's the mentality. You know, they see you and you're like a little piggy bank for them. You're like gold. You're like, oh, let me see what I can do. And, that, you know, that's how I found out about the black magic. You know, they do black magic to take, for you to give them money. You know, when I was there, he would take my phone. I didn't have my phone. I didn't have anything. My laptop is gone. Took all my information out my laptop. And my friend, I only have one friend, Emmanuel. And Emmanuel died because he knew what Emmanuel looked like. He knew everything because it was on my laptop. That's how he knew his information. And that's how he could work on him. You know, because he had my laptop. All my information was in my laptop. And he took the fucking laptop. I'm like, it's okay, I'll get another laptop. But you know, it's the scammers, hackers. And I was in the place, it's a place, and I was in a hotel room, and I forgot the name of the building and everything, but I remember when I was there, I did shout out the place, but when I was going through the ordeal of the scammers and the hackers and everything, I just wanted to forget everything, and that's why I never talked about it. I never talked about it. I just act like it didn't happen. But I did get married out there, and he did try. You know, he wanted an accident to happen. How? You know, we're in the car, and he's just chanting, and he's focused because he wanted the accident to happen. He wanted the car to turn over. He wanted something to happen. It didn't happen to us because we were driving. Michael was driving us, and he was the one that knew Ghana. He was a Michael Entertainment, like he was an entertainer. Like he produces music and people, and you know, he does his thing. So he was the one that showed me everywhere in Ghana. But the scammer and the hack, his name is Bamidele, Joseph Aggrey. So Joseph is his dad's name, his dad's first name, but that's his middle name. And Aggrey is Aggrey, right? Bamidele. The street name is Delhi, so everybody called him Delhi. Delhi, Delhi, Delhi. But I knew his real name because the marriage. I have the paperwork. I have all the original paperwork. You know, I didn't let him have the paperwork because he's like, oh, he wants to come to America. I'm like, okay, I get it. I need that certificate. I need the original. You know, so I have the original, and he had the copy. Whatever. And then he changed his name to Titus. Titus, Titus, Aggrey. He changed his name because he's a hacker, he's a scammer, and his name and his information is all over the place, you know. So, and then everyone knew who he was because of his name, his street name, Delhi. So he changed it to Titus so he couldn't get caught, you know. But this is criminal activities. When there's criminal activities, they do black magic so nobody see it. Nobody is gonna see what the fuck is going on, you know. I knew that because I was in Ghana. I knew about the criminal activities because I was in Ghana. I knew about things because I was there. I was there. And I never talked about it because the guy tried to ruin my life. He hacked over my Facebook account. I don't know if he tried with my bank account, anything. Like whatever I had, he just tried to sabotage it and make my life a living hell because I didn't want to be with him. He tried to kill me spiritually, so there's no proof. There's no way you could say, oh, he's doing death spells or he's doing anything to you. There's no way you could prove that. But he wanted money, and I wasn't giving it. I wasn't giving money. Whatever. So then I saw him talking to someone else, and he was doing the same thing, trying to scam her. And this woman, she was alone, like she didn't have someone with her, and then she's a single mother. And I'm like, you know, and then I had to tell her, like, don't fall for it. I was like, and I told her the truth, and I told her what happened, and she couldn't believe it, and she cried because she loved him. But those are the love spells. He's doing love spells on her, and she's like, she was gonna pack up all her stuff and go to Ghana, you know, because this man is doing all these love spells and all this stuff, all this black magic on her. And she has kids. And then it's like she would have ruined her life going to Ghana, going to see this man. But the man is not from Ghana. He's from Nigeria. And then he lives in Ghana, and then he tricks the people, you know. And then he went to Nigeria to talk to the people in Nigeria, to turn the people in Nigeria against me, and then they all do black magic. They all do black magic in Nigeria, and every time I went for a Babalawo, they believed him because he knew I was talking to a Babalawo, so they believed him, and then they started attacking me, and this man did so much stuff to ruin my life. Bamidele, Aggrey, Delhi, Aggrey. He changed his name to Titus. Titus. I was like, oh, that's like the king of the ocean. Titus, you know, he's a god, like a merman, and he has the staff, and it was like, you know, the king of the ocean. Whatever. I have no communication, nothing. But and then he knows where I live. Like how? Nobody knows where I live, you know. But when you know, because when people are doing magic on you, you don't know what's going on. You don't know. And the marriage certificate, I had to put my name, everything, date of birth, everything. He knew where I lived. Then he mails me divorce documents. I'm like, that marriage doesn't exist. That marriage is not real. I mean, it's real because I have the document, but it's not real in America here. You know, and it's whatever. It's like, it's just been years of black magic. It's